Sure?
I am recording as well.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. My name is Adreden, and over there is Hal. He's working on the little ship.
Yeah, a little something, something.
Doing over.
I decided to do a little detailing for you.
Ah. So yes, I've been trying to, I don't know, work out the weird angles of the ship over here, and especially on this wing. The wing, though, is on the one hand, I kind of like the spike, but it's kind of also kind of weird. So I don't know. The other solution that Hal suggested was essentially disconnect the wing somewhere about here, stick it on a rotor, and go down. But I also want to put wheels on it, so I'd have to make it a pretty stiff rotor. Quite sure. At any rate, Hal, what have you been up to on this here ship?
Giving it skunk stripes.
Skunk stripes. Cool. Old tradition from Earth.
Yeah, well, you know, stripes always make you go 5 miles faster, huh?
That's right.
Or in this case, 5 meters a second faster. The only thing I've really done is I've been mirroring some of the stuff that you did.
Mm-hmm.
So we now have the your second ridge line over here.
Cool.
And we put some solar on here.
Yeah, the solar.
Yes.
I'll put this up here.
Yes. So these actually are using ISSI's solar alignment script. So if you land someplace, or technically if you're flying, it will try to recalculate as well. So these things will always try to keep the solar panel in an optimal charging position.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're out in space, you know, it'll, while you're flying around, they're going to tip around a little bit. So
Yeah.
now, we don't know how these are going to hold up in the Deadly Reentry aerodynamics mod.
Yeah.
So it is quite possible that these things explode. We don't know yet.
Maybe be a slight redesign, but
Well, you know.
yeah. It'll be.
What's the worst that happens?
Yeah. It's got batteries. I don't need power all the time.
Sure. We'll go with, we'll go with that answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, I've just been, trying to work out all of the dang lines on this here ship, and then a little bit of dread about doing it on this opposite side. So, yeah. Okay. We'll get through it.
Yeah, you know, it's like, the way I look at it is I kind of got burned out on working on the big ship a little bit, so I figured I'd take a break and come over and do a little bit of this.
Yeah, and a lot of the internal guts done. What? Do you want to go and see the landing pad that you finished, or will you
Sure.
save that for later?
We can go over and take a look. Since we were working on this last time, we did go ahead and finish up the pad. I think I actually I finished most of the pad before. But what we were doing when we left was putting in like the railings and things, and now we have lights over here. So at night you can actually see the landing pad. And I'm having some problems with the sensors. The sensors seem to be wonky right now. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot those, but I'm setting it up so that there will be sensors. So when there is a non-connected ship within 50 meters of the sensor, which is directly below here, and then we'll pull. There's one on the other side as well. But once you get a ship within about 50 meters of the pad, it should turn on some warning lights that we have. Here, I'll turn them on really quick. Landing pad warning lights, which are those guys that you can't really see during the day, but you know.
They are pretty neat at night.
Yeah, they're kind of dim in the day, so because I didn't want
In
them.
theory, day, though, you would probably be able to see the landing pad much better, right?
Yeah, and the idea is, like I said, it's basically just a warning indicator that there's a ship within landing range. So if
Right.
you have somebody who's coming up, like if you say you got a ship in stealth mode or something, and you're coming up, it's like, oh, the warning lights just came on. I think I'm gonna go back and see what happens.
Yeah.
Especially if you have Sharky in the game, because he has a tendency of trying to land on you.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait for that day.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that white line. Looks pretty cool. I like it.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those. It's easy to fix if you don't like it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say most of the components are in, except for maybe various thrusters and such, but a lot of the hydrogens, I don't think these connected yet. So these little side pods will need to be connected, and at the same time, can I? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Try to hook up these big primary thrusters. And yeah, I could probably lift this up one and make it like that and stuff, but nah, I don't like it how it
As long as you like it, it's your ship.
is. Yeah.
I'm
Who
just,
knows?
I'm just doing body work on it.
Yep. Yeah, and so other than that, I mean, it's got pretty much all the systems in here. We have the detector and the little antenna, the med bay, well, not med bay, the emergency livable kit, survival kit. There we go. That's the name of it.
Don't worry, you'll get it eventually.
Yeah. But there's still some space to put something, where in here. Primarily in here, there's like, yeah, a bunch of space. I don't know. We'll see. Some of it is just to have enough space for making it fly, like the aerodynamics part. And yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this blunt face right here, but I don't know. I'll figure something out, because I kind of want it to have a little bit like this, but I don't know. We'll see.
I might need.
Anyhow.
In fact, go ahead and take those out, just so I can get in here for right now.
Mm-hmm. We're also not quite sure how this. Well, I'm not sure how this
There we go.
interacts with the aerodynamic mod either. So maybe it'll be bad. Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, more just sort of working on it. Guess I need to find out how I'm gonna put landing gear or some kind of wheel on here. This is a vent, right? Believe so.
Yeah, there's another.
Air vent. The motors and components.
Yeah, I just put a small scoop on the front of it to help blend it in a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we just need to kind of, because I think what I want is for the nose to actually be fairly low to the ground. Kind of dangerous, but, and then, I don't know, just give it a kind of, when it's landed, a slightly nose down kind of look. We'll see. It might turn out terribly. Okay, so I'm going to try to work this out a little bit.
I think it'll be quite fun.
Yeah, I'll have to get your opinion on this when I get it done. Suspension. Probably better to put an actual suspension in rather than just a wheel, right?
Depends. And just putting a wheel in is going to be easier if you want to do, are you talking about having like a piston with a wheel on the end of it for suspension, or?
I don't know.
Because I've seen people who use pistons for suspension. I don't recommend it simply because of the fact that, pistons and me don't get along very well, but.
Right.
But it's your ship. You're welcome to do what you want.
You give me so much freedom, Hal. I don't know what to do with it all.
I give nothing. Right. And then for those who are playing along at home, as you can see, the solar panels have started to rotate out of the way, which is awesome because it means I can actually get some stuff over here done now. I actually couldn't place blocks before because the crap.
Gonna have to get these ones. Why is it gonna rotate into position?
Oh no, it was just the solar panel was blocking it because I did come over so far.
Mm-hmm. Come on, where's the... Go. Wrong spot. Number 9.
Okay, so we actually just went... Get all these out of here. So we just left that open and went with those, I think. Is that right? Or did I do the small ramps? No, I did. Okay, I did the base. Checking to make sure I didn't screw something up.
Yeah, that's kind of the one problem with that I find with that whole not asymmetry, or when you don't have the symmetry building. Because it's not creative.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Takes you that much more time. And power welder.
Alright.
Rotate. Fly up. And weld all that into place. Great. I think I'll fill that in.
Not quite what I was wanting to do, but there we go. Okay.
That, and we'll weld those guys up real quick.
These are going back here.
That's the wrong block.
That's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see here.
There. Now that thing can rotate in, it doesn't really matter. Perfect. Cool. So this is how we see battery power. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's still a fair bit of work, but having done it on one side takes a little bit to figure out on the other side.
Yeah, and the big thing with when you're working with the small grids in particular, if you're wanting to do painting details, do them as you go. Because otherwise you have to come back, and if you're doing something where you're doing, say, like this line work that we're doing here, because of the way that collision boxes work for small grids, you can't weld past a partial block. So if you have something that doesn't take up the full block, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be able to paint the block behind it. Like if I wanted to weld or paint that base block there, as you can see, I can do it here, but that's only because I can see the front face of it. If I want to get the light armor block, I can't get through here. So if this is already painted and blocked off, you're screwed. You're gonna have to cut the block out and redo it. So if you're gonna have to redo it anyway, you may as well do it right the first time. And you go.
Okay. See, I keep wanting to go over to the other side to just start building. That kind of ignores the fact that I've got this, like, hole to really deal with. It's a little bit, not good, shall we say. Okay. So, I'll probably just keep this. I don't know, it could be kind of neat to put, like, a missile in here or something. Can we make small missiles? I guess we could. No, well, I guess maybe not. It's a small hydrogen there. Eh?
Can we make small missiles? Yes, yes, we can. There's actually a mod specifically for making missiles in Space Engineers.
Yeah, I remember playing that with that one, and that's sort of one of the things I was thinking of, like, because that kind of missile would fit perfectly in this little slot over here, but.
Yeah, the only other way to make them is using gravity generators and artificial mass blocks, which we can do, but they don't work very well on small grids because you have to use a mod to get access to them.
Right.
So, but we can do it.
Is this? I think this is going to be a problem if it's built like this, right? This landing gear down here. We have a sec. Take a. Because I kind of want it like that, but I don't think it'll work very correctly, will it?
It might.
As a 3x3?
As a 3x3?
Probably won't, right? It's probably too high.
Because if it didn't attach a wheel when you attach the suspension,
yeah,
it means it's collision. That means there's a collision issue. Drop it down one. It's a 3x3.
Yeah. I was just kind of hoping to not have to do that. I think what I'll do is I'll put it where the landing gear is, maybe? No. That's what I'll do. Yeah, put it there. Okay. Or do I want to just be super? Oh, the thought. Who knows? I'll load that one up for now. And then where did I put those? So could put. I could probably put. Yeah. Then I kind of just buggy.
Not buggy. Airplane.
Yeah, but it looks so weird. Cool.
There you go. And this side's just waiting for you to do your wing work now.
Okay, cool. That one there. Grinder somewhere.
I mean, I guess I can wrap up the rest of this.
Yeah, I guess I should also try to figure out precisely how I'm going to do the hydrogen thrust thing. Because I'll probably come out one, come up one, and back to this one. I'll symmetrically on both sides, so that was sort of a redundant hydrogen output. And then I'll also just run it straight across over to there.
Yeah, so I had some people from my side mention the fact that I greeble on your ship more than I greeble on mine. They're like, because they're looking at all the detail work that I'm doing on yours, and they're sitting there going, "Why don't you detail your ships like that?" Because I like flying bricks. Thank you.
Well, I mean, this thing's got a lot of character in its own way. It's one of the more unique designs I've ever seen. Got some neat features to it too, so I mean, I like it.
Wait, talking about the rover?
Yeah, is this a rover? I guess.
It's technically a rover, yes. Okay, so you are going from there.
Okay. Maybe I'll try the level one, or just the little 1x1 wheels. Oh no! Get out of here, wheel. Get.
No, that's right.
Okay. 7 1x1 wheel. Ah. Which way is which? Upside down is. Come on, there.
Which way did you go with that?
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Oh, I don't feel safe with that wheel. I want a 2x2 wheel, I think. 3x3 is too big. This one is just like ridiculously.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they did a 2x2 wheel. But no, that would be entirely too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got your lines reproduced here.
Looks good.
And then you did 2x1s.
Yep. The other thing I'd wheel somewhere. Bit thing. It's gonna be something that has to be done. Bait. Here? Nope, that puts the wheel there. What do you think, Cal? Does it need to go in one? No, I'm just trying to think of what I wanted for this wheel here. Get out of here, wheel. If we sneak it in one, maybe that'll be one bit better. I don't know that I can.
How about I load? I'll put the landing gear mod in. There's an aircraft parts mod. I'll add.
You don't like that? You don't like that? You think that?
That is so ghetto.
I don't agree. I don't really like it. It's like, because my guess is it would probably cause like the ship to kind of jitter back and forth, but
I don't know that it would cause jitter back and forth, but it would definitely. I have a feeling that it would definitely cause problems at some point.
And it also has the problem that it would cause the problem of looking stupid.
Yeah, I think that's the bigger problem.
Yeah. I do like how these things track. Fun. That one though was kind of freaking out.
Yeah, it'll do that a little bit.
And now the other one. All over the place too.
So that goes there. So how did you do? Okay, I know what you did there. I see what you did.
Okay, so
Yep.
I don't think I can add the wheel on. Can I? 'Cause it's too close to the ground. Probably just have to deal with it the way it was. Or fix it in space.
Always fix it in space.
I was probably just too close when I put it on. But there, maybe?
Apparently I need steel plates. Steel plates away.
Alright, I guess I better try to build another thing on the other side. Oh. It's gonna be a... Alright. Let's get to it, guy.
Just remember, you chose to do this.
I did. Just a little
Alright.
thing for everybody at home. I can't talk and count in my head. It's like I can't talk and count. So if I'm counting, I'm not talking. So what just happened there when Hal was saying that, I'm just like, and brain shut down. One function. Oh.
Famous last words.
One.
You know what's really great, guys, is if you talk to him while he's doing that, he'll lose his count.
Sometimes.
I'm going to... Let's see what this looks like.
Right, yeah. Why not do that? 3. What? Okay. Lovely. 1. 2. Grind that off. Width of this. So, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just get all these put into place. Be fantastic. Marvelous. Best one.
Okay, so you just took that all the way back to the frame. Right, yeah.
Energy low.
3.
So from here's 1, 2, and then the block. Right.
3. And out. I'm trying to figure it all out here. Side is the same. You had to make it more complicated, didn't I?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Fuel low.
Ah, crap.
Fuel critical.
So. Alright. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Crap. Do some double and triple checking my position. Nothing worse than trying to make a symmetric ship.
Sure there is. Making a symmetrical ship with a in a game where you can't do symmetry mode.
I'm having all the problems. My headphones just freaking died.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I tried. Why does it so off? Gotta be.
Oh, let's see here. Anything good? No, not seeing anything good. Okay.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I had to go drop off some credits that I had in my inventory because they were irritating me. And while I was in there, I was like, oh, I'll take a look and see if there's any vehicles worth buying. There's not. Okay, I think I have caught up to you on this build.
I probably have put this here for a reason. No, I just destroyed it. Great.
It's okay.
Problem is, I can figure it out. Man, I want to get into space and see what sort of missions there are. Some economy-based stuff up there now.
So there's 3 from that line.
Total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sets of double ramps down. Well, that'll be simple to do.
Energy low.
There you go. There's one more. Okay. I need to deal with this portion now, which is going to be these guys. Whee! Which makes his little craft rather expensive to build and fly.
What? Which one? What?
What?
What makes it expensive? Oh, those.
Yeah.
I would say these thrusters back here are the ones that are also pretty bad. The modular thrusters. Yeah, we'll eventually go in.
Those are actually rather expensive, but it's more the control cost for them is lower than the control cost for the LCDs that we're using here.
Oh, okay.
Because the LCDs have a PCU cost on them, and the costs are 50.
Okay.
Your atmospheric thrusters are the same PCU as an armor block. 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You've now got 9 days of power, though.
Ew.
So I would say your batteries are charging nicely.
It's good. We want.
Yeah, I'm stealing a little bit of that for my backpack.
I think that's totally acceptable, considering you built the power system.
Meh. Izzy did all the hard work.
What did?
Izzy does all the hard work. I just take credit for building on it.
What are those solar panels doing?
Oh, they're just freaking out trying to recalculate the sunset. They'll do that a couple of times. It's fine.
Okay. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more set of down slope ramp thingies. Okay. And then double check, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Fly a little bit. Rotate. Oh.
And then for the folks that are watching from my side, yes, I am having a little fun here.
Go.
Do. Let's see here. What can we put in here that looks...
On. Okay.
What's up? What's up?
That seems not. Oh, because there's one there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There. The 7th one goes up. That's why. It's like, this is really close to the ground. Don't think I'm going to be able to put anything more there. Ooh, it's getting dark.
It does that.
That time. Lights. That way you guys at home will hardly even notice the transition. Right.
You hope so, at least.
Yeah. Okay, so
There you go. Combat vendor.
yep.
I didn't know what to put on the LCDs, but it's always fun to mess around with them.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, I like it.
So I'm figuring that the top front one, the one first one,
Mm-hmm.
is probably where you're going to put your actual logo.
That would make sense. See if I can do that myself. I don't know if I can, guys.
Well, do you have if you have the image converter, right?
I don't know. I might.
Okay. If not, let me know. I'll send you the link for it.
Yeah. I think you showed it to me, and I may have written it down. Where did I put that?
Oh, you know what we could do? If you don't want to deal with it, you can just go back over to the ice lake area, to your rover.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have the two displays over there with the logos on them.
That's right. I'm gonna just copy paste.
Yeah. And it's a big text block. And apparently, somebody was saying that one of the image converters... So, Keen did a change to the LCD panels so that they don't use the monospace font anymore. You can actually do images directly into into the panel now.
Oh.
So you can get higher resolution images into the panel. But I'm not sure how to do that. The other thing is that we can make a mod that adds the LCD screens to it, so you can just put it in and put your logo in as a mod, so it just becomes an LCD image.
Oh, okay. Yeah, either one of those options is probably fine with me.
Yeah, so you have the hard part of rebuilding those wings.
Yeah, yeah. Everything else is pretty forward.
You went one in, so...
I guess it's... Yeah, see, I've already kept up on it. Oh, man. Okay, 34. 34. How many sets of those are there? 1, 2, 3, and not 4. 3 and bit. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, 12. Oh, son of a bitch.
There you go. 11 from the back. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Man, I almost feel like I should have made 2 wings and just like lifted them into place.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, like it's like a, I guess, construction technique we would use here, but not in Space Engineer.
Well, I mean, you could do it in Space Engineers. You just have to build a merge block into the wings. And the merge blocks for small grids are bloody huge. So you then did 3 spaces and...
Some of that on the other side isn't quite done, so we could probably figure out slightly better ways to do that, but...
Oh, no. I screwed up. Okay. My mistake. You're actually supposed to be there.
And then I've got these like complicated like curves and stuff there too. Oh boy. Okay.
So you want to... 3, 1, 2...
How far is the base of the wing? And why was that? Goes down to a single 1. Up to... over... 1 or 2? I'm just gonna say over 1. I'm just trying to figure out the pattern here. A little bit crazy. 1, 2. If I can work.
There we go. And we're doing a little messing around on that side, but 2 by 1, so you're there.
Wow, wing is just. Yeah, the wing is be a bit of a bugger. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then it gets pretty wide quick. If that's 3, then it goes to 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, you designed it. I'm just helping.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 1, 2.
That's gonna go to here.
Not so bad as it is figured out. I'm just always worried that it's gonna end up like totally being wrong.
Yeah, well. Can't be any worse than what I'm doing.
That like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 back.
That goes
No, 5 total, right?
there.
Nope, 5 back. Chunk. The little row. Your fuel's low. Ow.
Shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that doesn't really give you a lot of time. Plus,
Well, it used to warn you at like 20% or something like that, 25%.
yeah.
And a bunch of people complained. So they took it down to, I think, like 10 or 15% now.
Yeah. Kind of just seemed like that last little bit went pretty darn quick. I mean, I could have landed, sure. But I just thought I had a little more time. That's okay. Hydrogen. Okay. Three. Little one. That one. One.
That's going to go the reverse.
Okay. Don't know how exactly I'm gonna line all these up.
You go 2 on 1. Okay. Now I'm assuming you're going to want to do this differently on this side, but just in case. I'm just trying to make it look like what you have on the other side.
Oh, I see. Can you still get in there from down there or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, then that worked out well. Nice. It's like that energy myself.
And once you figure out what you're doing with your landing gear, this is actually going to be at least 1 block lower, so it'll be a little easier to get stuff out of there.
Yeah.
And did you want to keep this this little rib thing that we did, or did you want to get? Or are you going to replace that? Because it was just done as an example, but I didn't know if you wanted to keep it or not.
Well, does it have utility? Because it does actually have the utility of being able to get into some of these cargo bits. Now, whether I really want that later on? I'm not sure. There's this one here, I guess, so that's fine. That might get blocked out a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out if you want to keep that or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, we can just take it out and be done with it. But there it is.
I don't know.
All right.
Do what you will, Hal. If you want it.
But I will, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, not that. Why? Why did I have to?
You said it.
I did.
All right. Let's turn it off so I don't accidentally grind any of the wing. Looks like our solar panels have reset themselves, which is good.
Nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to put anything back here to cover these last tanks because of the way that the rotors work.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like a little bit around them back, I guess, but...
No, you're not really going to be able... you might be able to get like half blocks in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't recommend it. It's very likely it's going to cause problems with the rotor.
Oh, I mean more like... different block. You give me the right one. You know, kind of like block up at least like this area here, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then gas. And then after that, it's a little bit question. There, maybe, and we get away with that. You think?
You should be able to, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So most of this needs to be filled in.
Ow.
Shouldn't do that, Hal.
I need to watch my step. Alright.
More steel plate.
So if we do that instead...
And we're back over here. Goes to there. This is where I'm certain that almost wrong. One of the other side has a
Famous last words.
Why? Why the heck did I do that and how?
Because it irritates you. What better reason to do things?
Okay, well, that's just simple. 1, 2 round blocks down and then out 1. Okay. So that's actually right there.
So how does that work for you?
Which? There, so I'll get
Back
it
here
back.
by the tanks.
Yeah. I think that works. Cool. Okay, so almost flabbergasted by how the hell I did this. Oh, I just did it way. Yeah, it's okay. 1, 2, and that would be this one here. 5. And from there, I'll probably want to build a bit more of this up. Just to make sure. Okay. Wing sweep, I guess it's not bad. Okay.
You have racing lines, sir.
Ah, perfect. I will be the fastest ship there is, and not burn up in the sky either.
And then once you figure out the underbody, I'll go through and I'll repaint the underbody for you.
Okay.
Oh, but that puts us at just around an hour.
Wow. That was, like, quick for us. Or quick for me, anyway, I feel like. It's going back and forth.
We actually got a lot done on your ship, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly taken care of. Mostly just figuring out a few small things, I think, and like body part stuff and welding the occasional part together. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe next time I will work on something. Like I'll build a ship. I don't know.
Well, do you?
There we go.
Tis up to you.
Oh, I know, but I haven't figured out if I want to build another ship yet or not. I'm having fun building this one.
That's good. Figuring out how to maneuver all my weirdness together.
No, it's your design is not that that awkward, honestly.
Well, that's good.
it's giving me a chance to work on a few ideas for some of my own greebling. So
yeah, it's so tricky trying to figure out some of the things. Like I said, like that wing is like I don't know. Just have to embrace this weird spiky pattern on it.
Now the question is are you ever going to put a passenger seat on this, or is this going to be a single person vehicle?
It could probably have another passenger. I mean, you can put another one of these cockpits probably right on top here. And it would kind of look like one of those Russian helicopters. You know what I mean?
The Hinds?
That's what I thought they were called, but I didn't want to I just didn't want to say it for some. Yeah, the Hind.
The Soviet version of the Apache?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get so much hate for that.
Ow. Deal with it, people.
Uh,
You could also put, like, that other weird tri-seater one. You could put cockpit, like, maybe here, and then one over here, too.
eh.
Kind of blend in as well.
Meh.
Right.
We'll leave it as it is, and we'll if we find out that we need it, then we'll deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Put one in the cargo.
Because we can always take a blueprint of this thing and throw it up on a printer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Do some more prototyping of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that takes us over the hour, so we are going to go ahead and I think we're going to wrap this up here, unless there's something else you want to make sure it gets included.
No, I'm just more figuring this wing out. So
Okay.
yeah, it'll take a little while. It'll be done probably when we come back.
Sounds good. All right, so thank you everybody for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you are new to the channels, be sure to subscribe. If you are watching from my side and you haven't done so already, go throw Adreden a subscribe as well. Links for his channel will be down in the description. Or if you are on my landing page, there will be a link in the sidebar there as well. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the comment section for either our videos. One of us will get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
No guarantees when, but we will get back to you eventually.
Yep.
Oh, all right. I think that about does it for me today.
Yeah.
Oh, anything from you?
Well, yeah. Check out if you're on my side, check out Hal's channel. My link for him or on my homepage, and hopefully there'll be something in the description. Remind me if I haven't got it down there yet. And yeah, I will make sure hit him up, give him a subscribe. Blah. Sorry, thinking too much about this wing.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's middle of the night for us, and
Yeah.
Considering we're both on the same coast, you would think that we would be able to get recording time before, like midnight.
Yeah. It's tricky, though.
Yeah, 'tis life, 'tis life. Anyway, we're getting out of here, everybody. Thanks again for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers multiplayer. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.